need my love. Up in it. I'm in the Tonka, baby. You come show me love. But nobody look. I show you none. I ain't trusting nobody look. I keep a problem come up.
Testo. Testo.
We just can't erase all day. Don't play.
21時頃までの配信予定です。
I need my love. I'm in the Tonka, baby. You come show me love. I'm with nobody look. I show you none. I ain't trusting nobody look. I keep a. If a problem come up, run to us, cause we. Baby, that's that, man. All day. We just can't erase it all day. Don't play. Baby, that's that, man. We gotta raise up on shot. We get like this, you wish the day that I ain't been. Yeah, they told me that they broke, that's not my problem. Yeah, you know he tasted, you know we. You don't got time to play with that side poppin'. Yeah, I told my side new one nigga. I pulled inside the slam, I chopped it up like helicopter. Slide in the coffee driveway. Hop inside and measure the drywall up. Holes in the wall.
でも古谷さん、とりあえずは動いたんでしょ？よかったじゃないですか。ボールちょうだい。
ギアーがすり減るってどんだけ使ってるねって思う。
まあでも、 3でしょ。もう14、5年くらいになるんじゃないですか、出てからあれ、機械が。だから、ある意味、摩耗するのは仕方ないところじゃないですかね。さて。
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it, you got it, come on. Just like that.
ゲームで直せないものってあるのかな。考え中。
古谷さんだったら大抵ものはいけるんじゃないですか。最新の機種じゃなければ。多分。特に古いものほど多分部品がそんな高度なものじゃないんで、市販のコンデンサーとかで直せるところが多いんじゃないですかね。
最新の脇板が複雑か。レトロゲームなら大丈夫かな。
ですよね、やっぱり。中のなんていうんですか、CPU とか GPU とかあの辺の石がいってなければ、古いゲームは特に多分市販のコンデンサーとかで多分できると思うんで。
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
よいしょ。OK。
最近ゲームでも機械があれば直せる、その気になれば CPU とか交換できる。ギガバイトの画面とかも代用品あるのかな。
なるほど。GPU 関係は確かにそう言われてみれば、パソコン用の GPU で代用効くのあるかもしれないですね。はい、ずれる。ゲームボーイとかはどうでしょう。場合によっては基板内製してなんか HDMI 台とかにつなげれるようにするとか、なんかそういうやり方がありそうな気はしますけどね。まあでも基板内製とか言い出したらもうなんかすでに修理とかのレベルじゃなくなってきますよね。あれあら、外すかそれを。
ゲームボーイならアリエクスプレスで液晶売ってる。
ああ、そうなんだ。じゃあ全然直せますね。 さすが古谷さん。詳しいですね、やっぱり。次は。
しかも iPS 液晶だから綺麗。
へえ。それって多分あれですよね。メーカーが改造用に作ってる的なやつですよね。
Good to know that you understand there's more to this game than offense. Just work on that defense today.
失敗した。ねえ。
当時ものはやはり移植とか。
そっちかい。まあ、でも、あれですよね、iPS 液晶とかで、そういう、自作とか改造するユーザー向けに
ゲームボーイアドバンスも iPS 液晶売ってるから暗いところでもゲームできる。
なるほどね。最近の技術に合わせて改造用にいろいろ作ってるんですね。相当ニッチなニーズだと思うんですけど、それ。まあでも考えてみたらニセトロとかも相当ニッチなパーツですけど。
メイン基板だけ生きてればケースも売ってるから交換すれば綺麗になるよ。
へえ、そうなんだ。さすが本職。詳しいですね。
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man.
よいしょ。まあでもあれですね。初期ロットのプレステ3は本当ニーズが高いんで、プレミア価格ついてなかなか市場にも出てこないし、出てきても、これ3この値段なんみたいなの結構ありますもんね。僕前ゲームショップっていうか某レンタルショップに勤めてたんですけど、その時中古で初期ロットなんてほんと入ってこなかったですからね。プレステ3は特に。
今んとこギガバイト自分の持ってるのは大丈夫なんですが、やはり当時のあの緑と黒の感じがいいな。
それはわかります。最初の重いやつですよね。今考えたら乾電池3つであれが動くってなかなか画期的ですよね。さて、なんかが、ここは上がっても仕方ないんだよ。
血行電池の接触部品なんかが錆びてダメになってるのも見ますね。
あー、逆にそこか。確かに一番触るし、一番接触不良を起こしやすいですもんね。摩耗もしやすいでしょうし、多分。
And I wasn't kidding. I really did get a tattoo that says 2K23.
No, wait, this is real?
This is real.
That's crazy. When did you get this?
At Summer League.
I love it.
So where are you gonna get yours?
And both teams come into this game on a winning streak, which only adds to the intrigue of this matchup, Grant.
Yeah, both teams definitely on a hot streak, BA. Both squads have a little extra motivation, of course, to win this game. They want to keep it rolling. Should make it even more competitive.
Here are the five for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Okogie in at the three. Just five to shoot. Count it.
A versatile scorer. At 6'5", Booker has enough size to make plays in the painted area.
Now MP. To the inside.
Nice
In
time.
transition, here come the Suns. And he gets that one.
Yeah, the forced turnover showing how Aiden's developing defensively.
Pass 出してくれなかっ
Ignites the break
た。
there.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Now here's MP. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Banked it in off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Okogie.
あー、マジか
Puts up a three. Pure from three-point range. Paul's got 5.
Quick trigger from Chris Paul, putting the shot up before the D can get on him.
And last year's outcome, so unfortunate for Paul and the Phoenix Suns, Greg.
Yeah, BA, I mean, best record in the league by 8 games. You know, it kind of seemed like Paul might finally get that ring. Just a heartbreaking loss for them against Dallas in Game 7.
Here's Okogie, following the bucket by the Jazz. And
な
he'll head to the line for 2.
And good whistle there.
あ。ルーで止めなあかんか。
Shooting for Phoenix, Josh Okogie, 2 shots.
どうぞ。ここに
The first one falls. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, BA, I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're
スリ
capable
ーポイント
of.
が欲し
They
いん
can
だけ
give you a
ど。
lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Now here's MP.
そのためにはやっぱり一発目のキックをちゃんと決めないと。
Inside. And that one is
Okay.
hammered home.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Booker. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game. And he's going for the oop here. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Booker. That's his
Yes,
first
yes.
personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the
スイッチでロム
Jazz,
吸い出し機作って訴えられた人いたな。
at the line for 2.
あー、ロブの吸い出しはね、なんていうか、もう完全に、ブラックまではいかないのか、吸い出しは。一応持ってたら、でも特許部分を侵害したって見られたら、危ないですよね。
個人で楽しむなら問題ない。
ですよね、確か。だから、ね、レトフリとかも結局そういうことですもんね。
And so Clarkson nails both of them. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Down low.
いやいやいや、そこはキックか。
As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Jones, he's checked in for Utah. That's good from Ayton.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
Now here's MP in his last outing with 12 points.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Pass to Okogie. Paul with it.
レトフリも吸い出し機だけどあれはあの本体にしかできないからね。
For MP. And that one's good. Paul. Paul's got 7 points in the game.
ああ、そういうことだ。なるほど。
Does a great job of carving out space for his shot.
Paul against MP to the paint. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Chris Paul. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they just
でもあれですよね。ログのデータネットにいろんなところでまだ残ってるから結局はそのグレーゾーンって言っててもね、バレなければって落とす人はやっぱりいっぱいいますもんね。ちょっと自分の出番まで飛ばします。
Cheer for Utah. Paul against MP. Pass to Okogie. Back to Paul. Here's Booker. Now here's Paul. Covered by MP. Now here's Durant. 5 on the clock. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. On the wing, Clarkson. Booker defending. And it's Clarkson missing. The Suns trailing, and for Phoenix.
レトフリにゲーム保存して転売したら多分アウトだと思う。
ああ、そういうこと。それは確かにそうですよね。
And it's Ayton in at the center position, locking down the middle. Here's Okogie, currently averaging 5 points a game.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around.
だから結局レトフリを中古でね、買い取りとかに持っていくっていう時には中のデータをやっぱ
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's MP.
買い取ったところが一旦初期化しますもんね、やっぱり。
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
You're toasting the defense.
いやいやいやいやいやいや、それ開けちゃダメでしょう。
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
To the middle. Here's MP.
まあ落ちたか。
He's off on the layup. The Suns have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
ちょっとここはタイムアウトとか。
It's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And Utah calls time here. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And think about this. That game was really a coin toss. They were fortunate to have survived and picked up the win.
They were extremely lucky. I think they took their opponent for granted a little.
レトフリダメなのか今まで考えもしてなかったな。アー個人売買とかありそうだな。
Jazz have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to MP. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Down low. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Did you see that?
まああれもあくまでも個人の
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it
楽しみ
down
っていうことで
Now here's Booker. He's coming off a
グレーゾ
初期としてれば打って
ーンを
も大丈夫。
ですよね。
clock at 6.
いやそこ開けたらダメだって。
Booker's got 5 points.
I really love seeing Booker score off the ball. He shows his understanding for spacing and when to put up a shot.
Here's MP. Pass to Olynyk. Over Durant. And Olynyk the bucket on the assist by MP.
I thought Olynyk got hit on the release, but at his size, he
あら
just absorbed
急に
it.
スタートで
Here's
した。
Okogie.
うん。
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pass to Durant.
いやそこ使うか。
And the Suns get another three.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters. And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
And it's the Suns with the ball.
だいぶクリポスタートを減らしたね。
Here's Okogie. No good on the triple. Ayton. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming this way.
Yes, solid inside play by Ayton. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up a shot.
いや結局あれですよね、レトフリの内蔵ロムにゲームのロムのデータが残ってたりしてたら、結局そこがグレーゾーンに引っかかっちゃうってことですよね。
I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid.
いやーこれ点差開いていくか。よしよし。
We're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Suns ahead, leading by 1. We've got more in store for you right after this.
46.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Clarkson. Kicking off the second half. Here's Monty Williams 5. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. Pass to MP. 5 to shoot. And here's Olynyk. For the lead. Second chance shot.
Okay, thanks.
He's got 6. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Here's Okogie.
近い。
The kick to Durant.
ああこれやられる。
Can't get it to drop.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Clarkson passes to MP. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. And the Suns shooting about 47%. A nice number.
いやーきついやん今の。
The playmaking skills of Kevin Durant on display, capable of whipping passes to open teammates.
Clarkson against Booker. Pulls it. Ayton with
う
the
わ
defensive
痛い。
effort.
They've been
このポゼッション
dominating the
痛い。
boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist
う
from
ん、スリーが痛いな。
Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. The Jazz have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And here's MP. Inside. Oh, the bucket's good. And he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s.
そういえば古谷さんは配信デビューはしないんですか？なんつって。いや、そこ開けるか。
And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
A nice shot by MP. MP's got 6 points.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by
なかなかまとまった時間取れないね。
ああ、やっぱそこありますよね、どうしても。
Great concentration from him.
Back to Paul. Over MP. Paul shot is off. Utah trailing here. Pass to Clarkson. Fades. Nice spin off the left rim and in. He's got 11.
まあどうしてもやっぱり2時間から3時間くらいはやっぱ配信するときは時間取っとかないとね、やっぱり細切れの配信になっちゃうところがやっぱあるんで。でもあれですよ、多分古谷さんのコントローラーのメンテとかゲーム機の修理配信とか多分需要はそれなりにあると思いますよ。特にコントローラーのメンテ配信は。
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
Paul finds Booker.
Jacks up with 3. Here's Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Chris Dunn.
The size and length of Durant poses problems for defenders, which is why they foul him.
And Kevin Durant post Achilles surgery.
離されるな。いや。OK。OK、ワンバスケットさなら十分。
編集するしかないかなわら。
Utah is shooting 55% for the game so far. They've got Jordan Clarkson. MP is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. MP against Booker. Clarkson for 3. Cash.
Okay.
It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 7 tonight. Pass to Okogie. Now here's Durant. The shot misses. Payne against Sexton. Inside, here's MP, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
でもメンテの動画編集したりしてでも多分需要はあると思いますよ。
OK。Opportunity for a 3-point play here. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz?
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
That free throw good from Sexton.
And really strong at the line since the break.
メンテ配信は他からも言われてますからね。
ですよね。コントローラーのメンテはやっぱりみんなじゃあコントローラーのメンテはやっぱり特に RTA プレイヤーにとっては死活問題になりますからね。タイムの
We've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter, and the shot goes in. Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
マジか、ケスラー怪我か。やばいな。
It's an unfortunate part of the game. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
Carey's checked in for Sexton. Out of bounds, it'll be Utah's ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Here's MP. Utah with the ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. To the middle. Here's Olynyk, and it's Olynyk with a jam.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
To the paint. And Booker the bucket on the assist from Durant. Durant's got his fourth assist with that last one. On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 12-4 run. MP against Payne. MP, the pass to Olynyk. They get it again.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And Durant with the big
5点差
The
か。
7-footer Durant is a threat to dunk it. Can't let him get inside.
MP outside. From the top of the key. That one's good. Nothing but net. And the Jazz lead by 7.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Here's Okogie. He takes it in. On the wing, Durant. Shot clock at 6. From 17. And the Suns get it back.
With that offensive board, they're likely to have the last possession here.
Clarkson outside. Payne against MP.
メンテというかバグが起こる基盤とかを移植して検証してみたとかおもろかったですね。紳士なのお風呂一番風呂いただきます。
お、一番風呂ですか。いってらっしゃい。
And the Suns call time here. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions.
バグが起こる基盤とかを移植して。あ、ビドさんもどっちかっていうとそっち系統なんですか？お仕事というか趣味というか。
Is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear, and sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams said. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
And Allie, thank you for that. MP against Paul. MP, the pass to Olynyk. Back to MP. Oh, he tries a three.
なあ、落ちるかー。落ちるかー。それが落ちるかー。いやー、4点差になるな。きついなこれ。 落とさんよな、ここは。
Intense situations at the line. They can count on him to keep his cool.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. MP against Paul. MP, the pass to Olynyk. Count that one.
Okay.
Olynyk's gotten 4 this quarter.
Attacking the heart of that defense. I like this from Olynyk. Not just hanging out on the perimeter.
There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter here. Paul against MP. Paul. Jones with the block. On the wing, Clarkson. And out of bounds.
バカタレ
Sexton's checked in for Utah.
いやー、6点差で相手ポゼッションか。いや
レトロ
ーな
ゲーム集め
感じ。
始めたらなんとなく見ますね。電池交換とかは余裕ですが、基盤をいじるのはちゃんとした知識。
Paul against Sexton.
ですよね、やっぱり。
It's Booker on the wing. To the left wing. 16 feet out. Oh, he
いや
And now they trail by just 4.
Clutch points from Ayton. We've seen him do it in the finals.
僕なんかは基盤とかは今までほとんど触ったことないんで、そうですね、パソコンを自分でパーツ集めてみて組むくらいしかできないですし。
Clarkson against Booker. The shot's good.
Okay.
And the Jazz lead by 6.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end. Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Paul passes to Booker. Now Warren. The 3. Here's Durant. Count it.
Okay.
I mean, no hesitation in the clutch. Scoring the ball is second nature to KD.
ファールゲームで来
Utah
るか
calls
な、こ
time
こは。
here. They're leading by 4. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
2回ポゼッションいるもんな、サンズは。俺使わねえんだ、ここでも。
Shot and game clock separated by
だよ
5.
ね。
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
27 seconds left in the game. And the whistle
バ
blows.
ックコートバイオレーションってアホか。
Over and back. Timeout called. The Suns
クラクソ
behind
ン。
by 4. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Make some noise and get out of your seats for your Utah Jazz dancers. Are you ready, fans?
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely
ああ、これは負ける。
he loves the moment.
これは負ける。
Shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
So the first one drops. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there. First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
Both teams making some changes here.
At the line for Utah, Jordan Clarkson. At the line for 1.
決めろよ、クラクソン。
That one misses for Clarkson. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
オーバータイムか。ケスラーがいなくなったのは痛かったな。
訴えるような顔。
まあまあまあ、でも多分大丈夫です。
Damian Jones is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's MP. On the wing, Clarkson.
いやそれ落とす。マジで完全にワイドオープン作ったのに。そうマジか。クラークソンそれ外されるのはきついな。
6 to shoot. Pass to Olynyk. An easy 2 on the layup.
That's a veteran play by Kelly Olynyk. Helps his team with that bucket.
And the Suns call time here.
Are you ready? It's T-shirt giveaway time.
The Suns making a switch here. Ayton's checked in. Overtime, just getting started here. Just about a minute in.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
MP outside.
2 minutes.
Extra time here, just over a minute into overtime.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. The Suns trailing to the paint.
だそこ開けるなバカで。
Paul with the assist that time.
Wow, we've seen Ayton step up in big moments, in big games, and deliver.
Ball against MP. We are at OT. A minute and a half gone by and what has been a great one. Just 5 on the clock. They get it back. Jones.
Okay, thanks.
And powers it through.
Now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that gonna get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First team foul. At the line for Utah, Jordan Clarkson taking 2 shots.
1本はまず決めてね。1本よ1本。おーい。頼むよクラークソン。
That's good.
Okay.
1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 3-point lead. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. Pass to Ayton.
まあそれは決めてくるわな、そらな。
Brings them within 1.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
MP against Paul. Now here's MP. 6 on the shot clock. And he buries it.
Can't ask for a better look when they needed it most. Using his height advantage inside.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in
さ
overtime.
あ、ブッカーかデュラントにスリーポイントを打ってくるセットプレーをセットしてくるかな。オコギー出てきた。
Here's Paul. Here's Durant. Jones with the block. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there.
これで勝ったかな。
Just don't let them run out the clock.
At the line for Utah. At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. And a deep 3 from Paul. And again, it's the Suns missing. And they go to the intentional foul.
Okogie. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Utah. 2 shots. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
And a deep 3 from Paul. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Substitution on the court.
よし。
And so it's Utah with the W. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the
カウボーイハットをかぶったかを親指サイン。
ですよね。
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and
まあ
Al
オーバータイムに入っ
This is
たらも
Brian
う
Anderson.
どっちかっていうとフリースローのパーセンテージの高い方、高い人がフリースローを打つみたいな感じになるんで、僕は自分で動かしてる限りフリースローはほぼほぼ落とさないようにできたんで。でもちょっとアシスト稼げんかったな。
さすがにトラベリングはない。
トラベリングは、そうですね、自分が動かしてる限りはほぼほぼないですね。 ポストアップしてピボットしてとか、ね、ターンしてミドルとか、ポストアップからのターンからのフェードアウェイとかで、トラベリング取られるってみたいなことはたまにあります。コンピューターの方は普通にそれでトラベリングとか取られたりすることもありますけど、自分が犯してるプレイヤーでトラベリングはほぼほぼないですね。ダブルドリブルとかも。そもそも持った瞬間もうドリブルできないんで。ダブルドリブルはないですけど、トラベリングは、自分が動かしてるプレイヤーだと、起こる可能性は多分、全くゼロっていうわけじゃないと思いますね。4000か。あと2000、2試合分か。さあ、練習に行こう。あれ、どこやったっけ、エレベーター。あ、回収しとくか。ああ、チーム練習あるな、コーチの。
Huddle up, fellas. Let's go over the game plan. We have got to find a way to create more scoring opportunities in transition. Let's work on executing more efficiently in transition.
4-3.今ら打てんかった。マジか。いやー、それ落とすかー。いやー。 そういうことね。あ、ディフェンスか。いったー。無理だわな、さすがにな。無理。無理か。まあ無理。それはさすがに無理。無理。2オン1守れとか絶対無理やけん。まあ無理。それはさすがに無理。
Great energy and practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Mm. ビトさん前ピックアンドロールがって言ってたじゃないですか。このピックっていうのがボールハンドラーにスクリーンをセットするのがピックっていうんですよ。でロールっていうのがゴール前にそのピックをかけた人がダイブして飛び込んでってゴール下の簡単なシュートを打つっていうのがまあ飛び込むのがロールっていうんですけど、まあいわゆるスクリーン&なんて言ったらいいんですかね、ダイブっていうか。ああ入らん、ミスった。
see someone wants to work on their threes. Let's get it set up.
Yeah.
One more. Keep it going.
あ、入らん。あ、入らん。まあ、ミスった。
Hey, hit me up.
Let's work on making the right decision in transition. Hear that rhyme? Yeah, that happened.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Clarkson is out there with MP. Then it's Jones. Then it's Olynyk.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now, here's Simons. Back to Lillard. Grant against Olynyk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Lillard missing. And here's Utah. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
They needed a few extra minutes to get the W in that game, but they got it just the same.
You know, this was about their perseverance and their conditioning. To me, that was the difference in overtime.
There's the pass to Reddish. Back to Lillard. Over MP, and that one's good. Lillard.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Terrell, following the score by Damian Lillard. MP finds Olynyk. Clarkson for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown. Stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Lillard against MP. Pass to Clarkson. Lets it go from 11, and that one goes long. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he's in the conversation. You'd have to include Walden Drexler up there, but Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
Here's Reddish, and Reddish with the slam.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off a 16-point game against Phoenix.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers, trailing by 2. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter, and it's good for 2.
And what makes Dame special, he can pour it in working off the ball. Rare to see a point guard who finds points without the rock in their hands.
Now, here's MP. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Olynyk can't hit.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Grant kicks to Simons. They get the rebound and finished off by Nurkic.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Utah. Inside. Kicks it out to MP. Down low. And Olynyk with the basket on the assist by MP. Olenek's got his second bucket of the night. Trailblazers trail by 5. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now, here's MP. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. Jazz leading by 5. Master Olynyk. Kicks it out to MP. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Here's Simons. Turned in an outstanding game against Brooklyn. To the inside, Nurkic. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Jones. Here's Fontecchio. The rebound by Grant. The Trailblazers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simons, the big name from that crew.
Now, here's MP. After the miss from Damian Lillard.
This guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
Trailblazers trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Reddish. And Jones sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Simons. Trying to end the drought. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
A physical big. Nurkic embracing, going up and attracting the contact when he's trying to score.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Utah Jazz?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Now here's Olynyk. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Olynyk's got the lead up to 7 now for Utah. And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
And Jones slams it in.
Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball after the basket by Utah. Simons surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. Driving in, and Jones sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. A different look now for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Damian Lillard. Chris Dunn's checked in for the Jazz. So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Well, we know the NBA has worked to get rid of the hard foul doors, and the league has done a great job of doing that. What has contributed, though, to that line of thinking?
Well, I think any play can be reviewed, Kevin, and that's a good thing, because if it's a non-basketball play, then you open yourself up to a flagrant 2, the punishment is significant enough to discourage the action. I love the rule changes as it relates to this particular infraction. Yeah, just amazing hustle. Chris Dunn using his long arms to come away with these kinds of steals.
Pass to Thibault. Puts it up. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
To the paint, here's Simons. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Sexton. He's coming off a 19-point game against Phoenix.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
Here's Sexton. The rebound by Watford.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Jazz leading by 9. And Sexton has it in the corner. Here's Gay. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Sharp. He's coming off a 16-point game against Brooklyn. And it's Simons missing.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Low block shot on the way. Kicks it out to Gay. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Abaji and the powerful one-handed slam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And so it's the Utah Jazz. 13 points up at the end of the
千葉さんこんばんは。音聞こえてますか？いらっしゃい。
all over the floor tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
聞こえてますよ。
あ、よかったよかった。リバウさんもいろいろ配信頑張ってますね。僕はちょっと仕事が夜勤だったり昼勤だったりで、時間帯が動いてたんで、ちょっと2月はお休みというか、だいぶ間が空いちゃいましたけど。
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been quite a game for Colin Sexton.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite.
いやー、ゲームめんどくさ。そうなんですね。あー、ミスった。あー、無理か。まあ年度末な会計年度末なんでどうしても時間がなかなか作れないですよね。あ、落ちるか。
So tape, graphics, audio, operations, each and every one of them, just like the 3 broadcasters who were calling the game, have been in their position at some point where the only person in the room was of your gender, just like yourself. So it's unique that the entire broadcast was filled with very capable women. It was such an honor to be a part of.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time.
あ、そっちか。誰や？サイモンズか。
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah's. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
千葉さんってゲーム機は何持ってるんですか？ PSP と プレステ2とは配信してるゲームで大体分かったんですけど。
The Jazz making a switch here. Carey's checked in. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Utah. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Kicks it to Olynyk. Lets it
プ
go
レイ
with
ステ
the
ーション
three.
5最近買いましたよ。
おお、5買ったんですね。5はなかなかいいですよ。
The pass to Simons.
これも4のゲームなんですけど、5でやってるんで、割と労働時間が。
Back to Simons. Here's
あ、無理か。
by Grant.
How about the timing on the offensive glass by
労働時間
Jeremy
も
Grant?
早いですし、
Always seems to be in the right
グラフィッ
place.
クも処理が多分オーバースペックじゃないんで、
MP against Lillard. MP outside to the middle. Here's Carey.
落ちた
Two
か。
free throws coming up. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
アップグレードとかあり
The
ましたか？
Jazz shooting their
す
sixth
ごい
and
ですよね。
seventh free throw attempts tonight.
これあれなんですよ。4と5両方ともに出てるんですけど、ソフトは4のソフトをやってるんですね。5本体で。やっぱり4よりもグラフィックもだから CPU もグレードは上がってるんで、スペックアップしてるんで、だいぶ処理が早いです。スムーズですね。
The first free throw is good.
でも多分体感的にスピードに一番寄与しているのはM.2 SSD。いや、まあ要するにストレージですよね。ストレージが多分スカジからスカジじゃない、SATA 接続から M.2 に接続が変わってるんで、多分それが一番でかいです。
And he makes both free throws. Here's Lillard. He's got 9. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Nurkic dishes to Lillard.
それはさすがに無理だ。
That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this
Okay.
game. The just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to
なあ、ファウル
put
取られた
And the
か。
foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Shots checked in for Anferny Simon. And Utah making a change here. Lillard, the pass to
初期
Reddish.
ストレージさすがに増えましたね5で。
And here's
です
Shaw.
ね。これ
Lillard outside.
2テラに増設してるんですよ、内蔵の SSD を。
Portland needs
な
to
んで
get
ま
on
だ
the
まだ
shot.
ゲームは入りますけど。
And Reddish, the bucket on the assist by Lillard. Reddish has got 5.
Yeah, quick thinking, wins Dame, assist, finds the open man, and the ball instantly there for the finish.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Olynyk. MP outside.
あー、いらん
The
か
Trailblazers pull it in. Grant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Lillard. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Passes it to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it.
今の
And dishes to MP. Now the pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Terrell, and that one is good. Terrell's got his
まあ、プレステ4は内蔵ハードは、あれ何ぼでしたっけ ?500 ギガだったんですかね、確か。まあ、さすがに500ギガだと、システムとゲーム1個か2個入れたらもうほぼほぼパンパンですもんね。
Going forward, shore up the D and try and take that next step.
僕もプレステ4を持ってたんですけど、その時はあれですね、SATA 接続の SSD に乾燥してましたからね、1テラだったかな。
ほんとそれです。
1テラでもまあまあゲーム入れてったらパンパンになりますからね。ああ、決められる。おっと。
Substitution on the court. Utah ball starts the fourth and final quarter.
Here's Terrell.
It's six-man time. Let's hear it for your Blazer D.
To the inside, Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. Sharp out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Reddish in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
これ2番で入ってんだ。
On the wing, MP. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. To the paint. Here's Jones.
Ah,
from close range. Trailblazers trail by 10. Over in the corner, Reddish. From outside, off the mark. And so, Sexton will bring it up for Utah. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Clarkson outside. MP deciding where to go with it. Down low, 6 on the shot clock, and the dunk by Olynyk.
Well, you've got to keep feeding the big man. When Olynyk gets hot, the basket looks as big as the ocean.
Simons, the pass to Reddish. Back to Simons for 3. That one doesn't drop, and Utah will come the other way.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Reddish finds Grant. Shoots over Olynyk. No good from Grant.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile.
ノルマの2桁アシスト、なんとか。
The ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
これ一応僕の、まだこれルーキーシーズンなんですけど、ルーキーシーズンのスタッツなんですけど、一応シーズンアベレージ、アシスト2桁ずっと記録してるんで、これをずっと続けたいんですよね、とりあえずは。3番で入っとんかい、俺。
That one misses for Jones. Trailblazers trail by 16. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And it's slammed in by Jones.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way
ルー
too
ルよ
many
く知らないけど
easy
頑張ってます
looks.
な。
That is a recipe for disaster.
ですね。ルールは、結構難しいと思います。 まあ基本的なルールは僕らが体育の時とかにやってたルールと変わらないんですけど、細かいところがこう NBA 仕様のルールになってたりするんで。
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Nurkic. He kicks it to Reddish. Simons against MP.
飛んでもうた。
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Greg, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
Utah calls timeout.
実はこの一つ前にやった試合、オーバータイム、まあ延長戦ですねに入って接戦だったんですけど、まあ結果はアーカイブ見てください。
So it's Utah now.
Starts the fourth and final quarter. It's 6-man.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
For your Blazer D.
MP outside.
接戦は楽しいですよね。
そうですね。見てる方は多分結構楽しいと思います。接戦はやってる方はヒヤヒヤしますけど、割合。いやー、ファール取られたか。いいディフェンスしてたけどな。
In the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
That free throw, no good. Lately, as we've seen, Doris, a few small market teams stockpiling picks to the extreme. What do you think of that strategy?
Well, the organization that is fully committed to stockpiling picks is clearly the Oklahoma City Thunder. We have yet to see them come out on the other side and build a contending team. Not a small market team, but look at the Miami Heat. They refuse to lose at any cost. They're always looking to win, and I certainly like that mentality.
Here's Reddish, following the bucket by the Jazz.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's the floater. Second chance shot. And Nurkic lays it in.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
Now, here's
ここで
MP.
クラクション使ってもよかったかな。
Rebound by Grant. Grant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lillard left side. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Lillard's got 11 in the second half.
いやー、今のは決めてほしかったかな。
From that spot, you expect him to knock those down.
And the Jazz call time here. They're ahead by 14. 1:30 left to play in the final quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Now, here's MP. He dishes it to Olynyk. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Damian Lillard.
Well, you can see Olynyk not afraid of contact. In fact, there's times he seeks it out. You love his aggressiveness.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Jazz.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, Homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late. No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Jazz.
And a fantastic play from the bench.
This team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
You always need role players to step up and help, and it was no different in this one, as everything seemed to be clicking for MP.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Now Clarkson after the missed three from Damian Lillard. Lillard against MP. Goes up on the high post, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Jazz lead by 17. Lillard outside. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team is dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
ていくブーストがつくとか、まあそんな感じですね。もう基本的にこのバッジゲーって言われてるんですけど、このバッジをこう自分の プレイスタイルに合わせてつけていくみたいな感じですね。このプレイヤーは割とそのプレイメイキング、まあスラムダンクでいうと宮城みたいなプレイスタイルの選手なんですけど、宮城みたいなプレイスタイルにプラスシュート、ロングシュート、それからミドルシュートが入りやすいような、プレイヤーに一応ちょっと設定はしてます。なんでシュートもマックスまで育てると、まあ、これ全部85まで上がるんですけど、まあ、85まであるとだいたいノーマークで、シュートを打つと、まあよっぽどこう操作を間違えない限りはだいたい入るようにはなります。
複雑だけどよくできてますね。
そうですね、やっぱりこれ実際の NBA のプレイヤーなんかもイメージトレーニングとかに結構使ったりするらしいんですよ。まあ息抜きも兼ねてじゃないですけど。足りないな。で、これはあれです。まあ自分の個人のスポンサーの契約ですね。で、その自分のファンの人数が増えていくと、こう有効な契約、まあメーカーとかのスポンサーの契約が増えていって、でこれだとチーム1ゲームごとにチームメイトの評価が A 以上だったら、まあバーチャルコイン、ゲーム内通貨が40もらえる、スティール1個につき3もらえるみたいな感じで、これでゲーム内の通貨を貯めていって、このスキルで、こうゲーム内の通貨を使ってこう自分の能力を上げていくみたいな感じですね。だから今自分の能力ってそのね、レーティングが今68って出てたと思うんですけど、これ68って出てたんですけど、多分全プレイヤーの中でおそらく下から数えた方が早いくらいのレーティングです。今自分は。これ相当して一番下の方から表示させてるんですけど、もうほぼほぼ最下層の今能力なんですけど、ただ育てたら99までレーティングが上がるようになってるんです。その代わりそのあたりまで上げるにはめちゃくちゃゲーム内通貨がかかるようになってるっていう、こんな感じですね。まだこれ91までですけど、まあそんな感じです。でこれゲーム内通貨は実は実際に、リアルマネーを使って買うこともできるんですけど、こんな感じで、まあ僕は実際にリアルで課金を基本的にしない勢なんで、
ウイーレのマスターリーグみたいな感じなんですね。
そういう感じです。それとあれ何でしたっけ、自分のプレイヤー作ってこう実際のチームに入って自分のプレイヤー一人だけ動かすみたいな感じですね。マスターリーグはあれですよね、自分のチーム作って育てていくみたいな感じじゃなかったでしたっけ。違うのか、全くこれと同じか。
ありますね。
ね、だから まあこれは今新しいプレイヤー作ってやってるんですけど、ちょっとこれはもう今日はもうそろそろ明日仕事でそろそろ寝ないといけないんであれなんですけど、この前に作ったプレイヤーが実はいて、キャラクターがいて、そのキャラクターはですね、このプレイヤーだったんですけど、これがですね、Cコードではわからないんですけど、実はこれマイルストーンって言って、その節目節目の成績を残していくと、その殿堂入りできるハードルがあって、そういう風にしてあるんですけど、これまあ全部ノルマはクリアしてるんですけど、NBA チャンピオンは19連覇、19シーズンしかプレイできないんですけど、全部でNBA チャンピオンになりました。で、得点が3万、スティールとブロックの合計数が5000から、リバウンド数が9000で、キャリアのアシストが23,097って、これ実際のオール NBA 記録が15,000いくらかな、ジョン・ストクトンっていう選手が記録してるんですけど、それを大幅に更新するキャリアのアシスト数を記録したりとか、それは多分もう見れないのかな。
すげえ。
まあでも難易度をプロでやってるので、プロっていうか、まあいわゆる普通の一般的な難易度でやってるんで、慣れてきたらまあ割とそれくらいはできるんですけどね。まあこれはそのプレイヤーなんですけど、そのプレイヤーはいわゆるミドルシュートとかスリーポイントは苦手なプレイヤーです。フリースローだけは入ります。ただゲームのプレイメイキングに関してパスとかハンドリングとかはまあまあ割と最高に近いレベルまで育てられるように設定して、あとはディフェンスですね。アウトサイドのディフェンスはもうほぼほぼリーグ最高クラスの、能力振って、やったんですけど、実際アシストリーダーが17シーズン連続、スティールリーダーが17年連続18回とかだったかな。まあこうやってだから一人を動かすと、まあ割とそのプレイヤー自体を動かす楽しみっていうのと、あとはやっぱり5人全部動かすのはわからないんですけど、1人を動かしてるとゲームの中のその動かし方とかって多分慣れてきてできるようになると思うんで、そういう意味で多分これこのモードを作ってると思うんですよね。で、まあちょっとやってみるんですけど、マイチームっていうのがあって、そのマスターリーグみたいな、まあこれはトレーディングカードみたいな感じで、そのプレイヤーのカードを集めていって、自分の好きなプレイヤーでチームを作って、実際にコンピューターと対戦したり、あとプレイステーションプラスかなんかでネットワークオンラインのサービスに加入したら、そのオンラインで他のプレイヤーのマイチームのチームと、プレイするみたいな。まあこんな感じですね。これは自分の好きなユタジャズっていうチームの在籍したことのある選手で、一応自分が持っているカードの中で、まあ こうバランスとポジションバランスを考えてこう作ってるんですけど、ちょっとやってみますね。
サッカーと似てますね。
そうそうそうそう。ウイレっていうか今フットボールっていうんですかね。あれと多分だいぶ似てると思います。
On the floor for the visiting team. At shooting guard, Seth Curry. Timeout, it is the starting five for your home team. Starting at shooting guard, 6'7", number 26, Kyle Korver. Starting at center, at 7, number 24, Walker Kessler. At the power forward position, at 6'9", number 32, the mailman Karl Malone. At the other forward position, at 7, wearing number 23, Lauri Markkanen. At the other guard position, 6'1", number 12, John Stockton. The head coach of your home team. Fans, your home team.
Hardaway with it. Now the starting group for the visitors. Andre Kirilenko is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's Yao. And it's Curry in at the 2. Now here's Curry. Just 5 to shoot. No good with the layup.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
That's his first personal foul.
And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
That free throw good from Markkanen.
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, Markkanen's skill set, hand in glove fit, superb at spacing the floor with his shooting stroke.
Now here is Kirilenko. Here's Yao. Misses off the left iron. Here's Salt Lake City. It's a 3-point game. Markkanen finds Stockton. Malone with it. Defended by Yao. Stockton the pass to Markkanen. The three-pointer no good. Giannis dishes to Hardaway. Floats it up for Giannis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Stockton against Hardaway. Here's Malone. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Hardaway. He gets that one.
Can't allow Hardaway to get these kinds of looks. He's very consistent inside.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Malone gets the bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him. so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here is Kirilenko. Yao in the post. And he uses the glass on the way.
You got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Stockton against Hardaway. Stockton looking around, inside, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Hardaway. Following the score by Salt Lake City. Korver against Curry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Kyle Korver.
It's hard to know what Seth's going to do when he pulls up this close. He's excellent at making the defense uncomfortable.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Conley against Hardaway. The pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
結構グラフィックがやっぱりプレステ4のレベルの画像ですけど、やっぱ綺麗だし、めっちゃリアルですよね、描写が。
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. So we've had a pretty good look at Salt Lake City, guys. What are you seeing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
They've got Yao. Curry is out there with Hardaway. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Kirilenko in at the small forward.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Here's Curry, following the score by Salt Lake City. Pass to Yao. Kirilenko with it. Now Kirilenko defending. And Kirilenko sends it back.
He's got such great timing, phenomenal rejection from Kirilenko there.
And they're able to recover. Offensive rebound. Here's Yao, and he hammers that one down right in the face of Carlos Boozer.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And for years, Mike Conley had an interesting title. The best player to never make an all-star game. That changed in 2021 when Conley was named an all-star.
1:44 left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Curry. Back to Hardaway. Giannis high post. Shoots from 12. No good on that one. Now Salt Lake City takes it the other way. For Mike Conley, year 13 was lucky for him, going to that first all-star game.
And that was the longest wait ever to become an all-star. Conley, 33 at the time of that first selection.
入らん。これはさすがに入らん。
Always trying to improve.
Now Gabe. After Joe Ingles missing on that last three-pointer. Pass to Stockton. Just 5 on the clock. Kirilenko kicks to Ingles. Hits the three-point bomb. Ingles has got the lead up to 8 now for Salt Lake City.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. That's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Yao. And good work on the boards that pick up the second chance points.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Stockton passes to Karolinko. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Karolinko's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Gay against Karolinko. Shoots from 12. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And sometimes it's impossible trying to contain Yao. He's so big and just slams misses in with ease.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Missed ka.
The ball goes.
A big substitution here for Salt Lake City.
Substitution on the court.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. 1 second left. No good on the last second attempt there. And it's Salt Lake City with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be right back after this.
難しそう。
そうですね、最初僕もやった時は全然シュート入んねーっていうよりも全然思うように動いてくんねーっていう方が強かったですね、感覚的には。
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
They've got Malone, John Stockton out there with Kyle Korver. And it's Andre Karolinko. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. And it's slammed in by Malone.
And just the ultimate in the pick and roll is Malone. He just excels with that hard dive to the right spot there after setting that screen.
Outside Karolinko. Back to Hardaway. Outside, out of Kumbo. Passes to Curry. Here's Yao.
That's good.
Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Man, this is way too easy for me, using his massive size to do a lot of damage inside.
Stockton against Hardaway. To the middle. And he banks in the layup. And Salt Lake City leads by 8.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Antetokounmpo passes to Hardaway. The shot's good. Hardaway has got his second basket.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
So Salt Lake City calls timeout. They're first. Gobert is checked in for Salt Lake City. Boozer comes in for Andre Karolinko. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguarded.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Team foul. Shooting for your home team, Malone. Shooting 1.
このフリースローのモーションなんかも実際のカール・マローンのモーションと一緒なんですよ。
Free throw drops for Malone.
The bruising power forward, Malone, a dominant offensive player between his nifty post moves and that soft mid-range.
Now here is Karolinko. He's still
プレイステーション5は棒読み入れられるんですね。
そうですね。4の、なんていうんですか、いわゆるエミュレーション機能がついてるんで、5には。これ違いますよ。プレイステーション 5のあれをキャプチャーユニットで取り込んで OBS でパソコンで配信してます。なんでまあ原理的にはスーファミとかファミコンとかレトロゲームの配信と同じで OBS でやってます。パソコンで。
なるほど。
入らんか。入らんか。
Yao's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. It's deflected. Kirilenko against Boozer. And finished off by Gobert.
You won't find a higher percentage shot in this league. Gobert from ground zero.
Hardaway kicks to Curry. Back to Hardaway. The pass to Yao. That's tipped. And now it's Stockton running. He can go all the way. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Giannis has got his second basket of the night.
And with Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
Stockton dishes to Gobert. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. There's 10 seconds left in the third. Hardaway. The shot that time, not on target. Off the mark. And it's Salt Lake City. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break, and then back to the action here. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Hardaway is out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Wallace. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Kirilenko in at the 3. Up again. Misses the follow-up. Salt Lake City leading by 11. Right side, Markkanen. From outside. Salt Lake City keeping it.
Oh, man. And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back.
All right, David, thanks. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Outside Kirilenko. Pass to Butler. Curry looking it over. Five to shoot. From deep. Hardaway, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Salt Lake City. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now here's Conley. He kicks to Gobert. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Hardaway. And Curry has it in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Hardaway against Conley. The dish to Malone. And the shot goes in. And Salt Lake City leads by 19.
A veteran floor general who consistently makes good reads. Conley's teammates trust him in the pick and roll.
Hardaway kicks to Curry. Back to Hardaway. Over Conley. No good again that time. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Salt Lake City calls timeout. They're up by 19. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, John Stockton.
Boy, his ability to penetrate in this one has really been something special, making the defense really look helpless as he was able to get inside time and time again. Not that it's easy to stop a guy with his ball skill and agility, but boy, did he make it look easy.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. And so Salt Lake
まあこんな感じですね。
They won this game.
マイチームでこうコンピューターのプレイ、コンピューターとやったりとか。
Particularly here at home, it's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect
最初もディフェンスは割とこう自分で意識してこう動かすプレイヤーをチェンジしたりできるよ。そうそうそう、面白いでしょうね。ディフェンスは割とこう自分で意識してある程度自分の動かすプレイヤーをチェンジしたりできるんですけど、スイッチしたりできるんですけど、オフェンスは基本的にボールを持ったプレイヤーを動かすので、慣れるまでパスを出したらどこにパスを出したか分かんなくなっている時とかもあったりして、まあまあ割と慣れるまでは難しかったですね。まあこれがスタッツですけど、後でこれスコア概要とかこんな風に自分が決めたプレーをこう見返したりとかできるんですよ。これ実際やってるプレイはほぼほぼ全て今いわゆるピックアンドロールっていうスクリーンにこうボールハンドラーのボール持ってる選手のディフェンスを引っ掛けて、ノーマークを作ってこうヘルプ来た時にこうワイドオープンになってる選手にパスを出してこうシュートを入れてもらうっていうプレー、もう基本的なプレーなんですけど、割とこれができるようになるまで点取るの結構苦労しましたね、最初は。 速攻でしか点取れない。
リプレイ楽しいですよね。
そう。なんで自分のプレイがうまくいったのかとか、わかんないですからね。慣れるまでは。とか。まあ、こんな感じですね。もうほぼほぼこれピックアンドロールって言ってスクリーンアンドロールみたいなプレイで点取ってますけど、まあやっぱり原則リングに近いところからシュートを打てばまあやっぱり入りやすいっていうそれですよね、単純に。よし。でまあこんな感じでコンピューターとやった後はまああれですよね、勝利条件っていうのに該当すればいろいろこう報酬をもらえたりしてまあコンピューターとやるの のね、理想のチームみたいなのを作ると、大体みんないろいろこう好みが出てきて面白いっちゃ面白いと思うんですよね。僕なんかは割とこう自分の好きなチームに過去在籍してた選手みたいな縛りで大体作るんですけど、こんな感じです。で、今日の配信は一応これで終わりたいと思います。明日もし時間が取れれば、明日夕方からさあ麻雀をジャンス玉をしようか NBA をしようかっていう感じに思ってますので、またお時間ありましたら遊びに来ていただけると嬉しいです。お疲れ様でした。
お疲れ様でした。またタイミング見てきますね。
ありがとうございます。芝生さんありがとうございました。あとビトさんと古谷さんも来ていただいてありがとうございました。配信切ります。